Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news of a record balance of payments deficit in China. But first, there was another dairy auction overnight and prices were pretty much unchanged. In US dollar terms, they were down another 2.2% from the previous auction, but were actually higher by almost 1% in New Zealand dollar terms. Since the beginning of the year, there's been up and down, and overall, prices are down a bit less than 6% in US dollar terms and unchanged in New Zealand dollar terms. Volumes sold were 20% lower than the equivalent auction a year ago, but the number of successful bidders this time was the highest this year. Buyers may be returning. Today's results showed only a 0.5% fall in the key whole milk powder price, and its smallest reduction in the past 6 auctions. But the elusive rebound the industry is waiting for has still not happened. In the US, housing starts jumped to their highest level in more than 7 years in April, and building permits soared. This is a good sign for their economy. And data out late yesterday in China, it showed that they ran a balance of payments deficit of $80 billion in the first quarter of 2015. This is the largest quarterly net outflow on record. The speed of the outflow is raising concerns over financial stability and complicating efforts by their central bank to use lower interest rates to support their slowing economy. $80 billion a quarter may be a record, but in terms of the overall size of the Chinese economy, it is not large. Back in New York, the US Treasury 10-year benchmark yield held its recent gains, rising marginally to 2.24%. The US oil price fell in trading today and is now at $57 a barrel, while Brent crude is at $64 a barrel. This change basically reflects the high US dollar. The gold price is lower too, at $1,207 an ounce. New Zealand dollar starts today lower against the greenback at 73.4 US cents, but higher against the Aussie at 92.7 Aussie cents and 65.8 euro cents. The TWI is at 76.9. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.